What this package is really about is it's about essentially a transfer, to the extent that it's financed at all, from those at the bottom of the distribution to those at the very top of the distribution, who are going to see a very substantial increase in their after-tax and transfer income as a result of both the extension of the expiring provisions of the TCJA and a bunch of these new cuts. And so what we've shown in our work is that you're going to have a very tiny, a 0.2% of GDP increase in growth in the very short run from just like the fiscal boost. But that very quickly becomes a drag on the economy because of the fact that these aren't investment-oriented tax provisions, and because they're deficit financed in ways that is ultimately going to be a drain on growth, not a boon to it. The one thing I want to say about this package, and I think it's been super interesting, this conversation, because there is a lot of political differences on this Zoom, and yet a fair bit of agreement on the nature of both the consequences of the bill and also the fact that many of its core principles with respect to not thinking seriously about tax reform with respect to distribution. There's going to be some tension between trying to get this done quickly and trying to get some of these very clearly identified flaws in the bill addressed. And I ultimately wonder where that all is going to land, but I hope it lands in the direction of a package that's both more fiscally sustainable and less painful for households.